Welcome back to the show, Reed.
Hey, how are you?
Doing well. How are
Yeah,
you?
I'm doing good, hanging in there.
Yeah,
The
you know,
huge.
same.
Finished do they call it finals in college? I don't
Yeah,
know. I'm not
yeah.
hip to these college terms.
Well, yeah. See, like I finals, like I think of college. I never thought of finals in high school.
I did because everything was hard for me.
Hey, I'm right there with you, buddy. I don't know how I've gotten this far, and I don't know. Honestly, this whole college thing is a scam. I am blowing the roof off the place. Uh, every single year. I've been there for. I'm going into my senior year. Blow the roof off every single year. This place is a scam. All right.
What is it? Would you
'Cause-
say it's easier than high school?
I don't know,
You don't
honestly,
know. It's hard to
because
say.
like, see, I'm not a smart kid. All right, I'm not
Mhm.
claiming to be brilliant. All right, I have a great GPA. I like have straight A's and stuff, but I'm not a smart kid. It's just I know the system. I know how to succeed in school. Let's just say
Mhm.
that. Like, and I'm not saying like I just don't try. I try really hard. I put in the work. I study a lot and I put a lot of time. But like, do I know this knowledge? Like this stuff is in one ear. I take the test out the other. You know, I haven't
Yeah,
remembered a single thing.
you're not gonna remember diddly squat from this.
No, all I know is it's a scam. The money wise, dude. I just learned because a couple of my teammates are graduating,
Mhm.
and you have to pay like another $250 just to graduate to get your diploma.
Ah,
Dude,
come on, man.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
They're
if
gonna
they
get
do
one
that
last one out the door.
if they do that to me, dude, I already know what I'm willing to flip out on. So I'm going to all social media platforms. I am going to tag the freaking dean because I know who it is on. I know his username. I'm going to tag him and be like, "How do you sleep at night, knowing that you just took 10K from me plus another 250 just so I can get the damn piece of paper?"
They're gonna be like, buddy, do this all the time. Welcome to the
Yeah,
scene, brother.
gosh, just ridiculous,
Yeah, but then you get to call yourself an alumni. You get to see a fellow Stinger and you get to throw him up.
dude. Stingers up.
Now,
I throw this around a lot now, a lot more
yeah,
now.
do you just walk around campus and just go like that?
Yeah, hey, you like you know how normal people like head nod? Nah, it's
Mhm.
just stingers. It's just
Stingers up,
stingers.
brother. Now, when you were at community college, what was it, the Beavers? That's how you'd walk
Yes,
by.
sir.
Just give them a good old beeve.
It's either that or me and like a buddy of mine on the football team. We had the beaver as the beaver tail slap, and we'd go "Wha-cha!" like pretend like it's a beaver tail slap. Yeah,
You know what they need at that stadium? They need like a beaver dam set up.
dude, if they had that, that'd be so dope.
If they just had this nice little
Shitty
waterfall.
field. Let me tell you
Yeah.
that was a shitty field.
You know what? Yeah, now that I mention it, now that you mention it, I've seen it before, and it's not the best.
Now imagine stepping on it.
Yeah.
It was even worse than it looked. It was terrible. Dude, no traction, slipping all over the place.
You would think they would have a better field. They're like a
Kinda, but a lot of people don't care about JC though.
yeah, that's the thing. But they're pretty like decent.
They're great.
Yeah, in the
Yeah, they're
state of
like
California, you think they would
even
have a
like
nicer one?
well, like even like when I was there, like we were ranked nationally, like top 10.
Yeah,
Nationally top 10 in the state top 5 or whatever. And so like, but yeah, no one cares.
yeah. They're just like, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Show me when you're D1, bro.
Yeah. Now, what do you think you got? You think you got a career after this? Maybe
In
a little bit
football?
of maybe a little bit of flag football, maybe a little two-hand
Nah.
touch. What does it come
See,
from
I
here?
I'm perfectly good with I got like 2 seasons left. I'm good with wrapping it up right
Yeah.
there. I don't need to prolong my stay in this game. I've been there long enough. I'm good. A lot of people try to hold on, like, hey, I'll go to arena. I'm gonna try out for this. I'm good.
Dude, I've always
Deuces.
wanted to play arena football. It looks like
It looks so dope,
it
dude.
looks so fun. There's just something
You,
about it.
you could put someone into the stands.
Yeah, exactly. And it seems like it's like big but not too big. So it's just like you just show
Yeah,
up
not a
for a
lot of
game.
running,
Yeah, man, it's nice.
Yeah, and perfect for a lineman. There's not
Yeah,
much.
there's not a lot
All
of
you gotta do
running.
is block 3 people.
Yeah,
Whatever.
dude.
You don't have to
Actually,
run block. I don't think.
isn't it? I'm trying to think. Isn't there like a weird rule where they can? Or am I thinking of? I think I might be thinking of Canadian football.
Yeah, Canadian football. Talk about confusing the sport, man.
right? Like just
Just-
stick to the same rules.
Football's already a complicated sport. Now you
Yeah.
throw in the Canadian, like I don't know half the rules in football are.
Yeah.
And I've played it my whole life. Now you throw me a Canadian, I'm gonna be like a chicken with his head cut off.
Yeah, because there's like a weird thing where somebody, I think it's the line, can get a running start, or is that arena?
No,
I'm trying
it's
to think.
it's the wide receiver.
Wide
The
receiver.
one-
There, it
it's
was.
like one wide receiver or something can like get a running start. And
Yeah,
that's just not
dude,
fair. I would hate to
no.
you got to cover the guy that's sprinting at you.
That's rough. See, I don't know about coverage because I never got to do the coverage part.
Yeah, I'm still getting the hang of it,
Only flag football, baby.
dude. Dude, that was so fun.
When we
When
played,
we-
oh, dude,
That was classic.
talk about people who won't let it go.
Dude. That's why I think I played like how many games did I play? I played like a total of like 3 games. I think
Yeah, because
about.
I brought because there was like a couple games left, and
You did some recruiting. You were battling for like a playoff spot, and you're like, we need to bring out a secret weapon. So you just can't. You
Yeah,
came
dude,
crawling
it
to
was
me
rough.
like Justin, please. And so
well,
you know, and then I brought a couple of reinforcements too. You know, I brought a couple
Yeah, you
star
did.
teammates. No, but do you remember the when the old man tried to fight me? You remember
yes,
that?
yes, I remember that. It was like, that's when you lowered your shoulder when you
Well,
were
so
covering.
it wasn't that. It was granted, we just got out of football season, okay?
Mhm.
Football was fresh on mine. It was like how many weeks? It was a few weeks after, I think.
Yeah,
Like it was like playoffs in high school going. Of course, we didn't make it. So our playoffs were going to flag football, you know,
Mhm.
playing those.
Yeah.
So I'm playing linebacker. I'm sitting there, you know. I think I started my very first play in that flag football game. I got a pick 6, you know, just savage, you know.
yeah,
Just put
Just
the
killing the
game
game.
on my back, you know. But anyways, so we're playing this team, and was this the team that took it really seriously?
It was one of the teams that took it serious. There was a lot of teams that took it serious.
So I was like, I would get really irritated at those teams because like I'm one of those guys like I don't like people that care so much about
Yeah,
something
I'm
like
just
that.
I'm just out there to have fun, dude.
See, I'm out there, you
Not a
know, get a
serious
good run
game.
in, hang out with the boys, you know.
Yeah.
But these people would practice plays, you know, wear wristbands, you know. This was their life, and I'm like,
Mhm.
I come out there and I'm like, you guys are so old and so out of shape.
Yep.
So I remember this guy. He was probably like 40s, and he had a Captain America shirt on. He had some
Yeah,
sweats
he
on.
did.
Well, he was wearing sweats and cleats, which already like that's
Yeah,
no
it's
swag, all right?
Was his
I'm
shirt
like,
tucked in too? I'm trying to remember.
probably. I just remember looking at him like, okay, this guy's not a threat and he's a liability. I can tell on offense. All right. Anyways, this guy, I'm playing linebacker. I'm linebacking. This guy runs a nice little drag coming across. Now, I'm not one of those players that just when we're not in pads, like I take it back. I was. I control myself now, but back then, I wasn't trying to lay him out, but it was just natural instinct coming off of football.
Mhm.
I just had picture of Coach Keith in my mind because he would always yell at me for not like rebounding people.
Yeah.
And so this guy comes across and it's just reaction. I lower my shoulder on him, deck him, and put him on the ground.
Yeah.
And and then it was like an incomplete pass. And so he was like, "Hey, dude, my bad." And
He
gets
was
up.
fired up.
Dude, he gets up and he's like, "Are you serious?" And comes stomping me. I was like, I literally had my hands up. I was like, "Bro, I am sorry. This is
Yeah.
reaction." I was like, "This was not."
Then he went up to the ref. He's like, "You gonna let that happen?"
I was like, "Flag me. I don't give a shit."
Yeah, no, it's like with that league, there's a difference between like having fun and competing, where you're just like, you're trying a little bit, you're just playing the game. But like when I've seen some guys with the armbands with the plays, they're filming every game.
Yeah.
It gets like,
The film breakdown post game.
yeah, it's just like, come on. If this means so much to you, you got it. You won.
Yeah, honestly, I could care less if I remember we had one game that it was like we ended up losing,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember that the team just goes nuts. I think it was like almost like a last single play or whatever, or something like that.
Mhm.
The team goes nuts.
Oh, yeah.
And we were kind of like, ah, damn it. And
Yeah.
they were just
Oh, dude,
almost
they won the
crying,
Super
almost
Bowl.
in dude, they were almost in tears. Not even
Oh
kidding.
yeah, no, there was one team I saw. They had a coach with them. And then they would like
Just
call
not cool.
timeouts, go to the coach. We would just all sit there in a circle and be like, "What? Why are we doing? Like, what is going on?"
Yeah, it's like, dude, I got somewhere to be. I didn't come here to play a 50-minute game. I
Yeah,
wanted
it
to play a
was
couple
like-
series.
The team that I was with, it was basically like just run, do a pattern, do something.
Yeah,
to get
I
open.
remember we lined up, and who was QB? Was it your dad?
I don't know if my dad played. I'm not sure if he played that year. He was way too old to be out there.
Well, I think your dad played when I was there.
He
I
might have
think was
played
out
one
there.
game. Yeah.
Well, I don't remember who the QB was, but I remember like huddled up, and we were like, "All right, someone get open." I was like, "All right, that's how I like it."
That's
I
a
was like, "That's
play.
way better." I was like, "Perfect, just run around."
I know. It's
No,
just like,
no, go ahead.
no. You go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like me not taking it seriously. I remember there was one, and the opposing team this was the team that like took it very seriously.
Oh,
and
yeah.
their QB, we know who it is because
Mhm.
he was a journalist, or shall I say? But I'm covering this guy, and like I didn't want to. He's running like a streak, and I'm like, I'm not going to cover him fully. I'm like, I'm not going to cover him. So I kind of just let him go. I was like, all right, if they throw it to him, they throw it to him. They
Yeah.
throw it to him. He catches it, and the guy's like, oh, all-star linebacker. He
Oh,
blowing
yeah, I
coverage. I
remember.
was like, good Lord, give me a break.
I know. It's like, well, when you have one thing in your life that brings you joy, I guess that's the thing.
Yeah, I was like, go ahead and write that in the paper. You
Yeah,
know, go
I
ahead.
remember there was one guy who was tying his flags.
Dude,
Oh, no.
yes. Okay. Now, I used to do that in school. I was that kid that would cheat like that. All right. I was a big cheater. I kind of still am in certain games. All right? If we're playing games, like
Yeah.
I want to win, but I may not be good at the game because I'm not good at a lot of games. So I'll cheat.
Mhm.
I don't care. And people are like, oh, how do you live with yourself? I live just fine. All right. I sleep great. I don't care. Board games, dude, I'll cheat all my life.
Oh yeah, dude. It doesn't matter. Trying to get
No,
that
but
win.
I tag my flags. I'll tag that. But yeah, doing that, like, it's frustrating when you're facing someone tagging a flag because you're like,
Mhm.
are you kidding? And they're just taking off, acting like they're Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, and you're like, dude, you're 50. What are we doing here? Like, there's
Or the
no way-
guys that celebrate like high step going in the end zone. Like, this is their first touchdown they've ever scored.
Yeah,
in their
dude.
life.
Some people, it's just their life, man. I remember
Hey.
the same rec league that they do the basketball too. That one's pretty fun too.
See,
I
that
mean-
looks more appealing to
Mhm.
than like football. Like I would play the flag football again. Like I wouldn't play a whole season. Like I don't want to do
Yeah.
that every weekend. I would do that like once every while. Like, oh hey, we need an extra play. I got you.
Mhm.
Come out ball. But like basketball, that would be fun.
Mhm.
Because I think my brother used to play in it, so I'd like go to the games. But yeah, that would be a lot more fun. But like there too, some people trying to
Oh, dude.
start fights, dude.
Mhm. Yeah, no, there was a couple of people when I played the basketball who were just like thought they were all that. And it's like, relax, buddy, relax.
Yeah.
Play the game.
Would you ever do I feel like in like 10 years
Mhm.
you'd be a slow pitch softball guy.
Dude, I'm about to be a slow pitch
Dude, you
softball
should.
guy.
That's-
I always am like, man. But see, I
That's-
never
dude,
played
that'd be fun.
baseball or anything.
Perfect. Because you'll be fine. Because you'll
Yeah.
learn how to hit slow pitch. A lot of baseball
Oh
players
yeah,
struggle.
good thinking.
A lot of people struggle like, okay, now I gotta hit a different thing. Where
Yeah.
if you just go straight into that, you'll be an all-star in no time. Dude.
Dude, yeah, I just remember it
Might
used to be
be-
fun.
Might be a liability in the outfield, but well, whatever.
Yeah. No, my dad used to play the slow pitch softball, and it was like,
Big Ron.
yeah, just the memories as a kid, just go to the field and just
Yeah.
causing mayhem while they played a game.
Dude, I used to because my mom played for a long time. She's got like bad knees or whatever, but
Yeah.
and like my dad played like a couple times. I got a funny story about my dad. My dad, I'm at the thing. I'm sitting in the dugout. My dad on second, guy hits a gapper. He's hustling. He's chugging along. All right, he's got that lock in the L. He's a speed coach.
Yeah.
He's locking the L coming around third, and he biffs it. And I'm laughing on the bench, just cracking up. My dad, but he ends up getting up and hobbles.
Oh no.
He tore his hamstring. But the absolute savage of a man gets up, hobbles, and slides. Was safe. He's like, he's not giving up.
Uh, yeah, no, my dad would like he tore he had surgery on his ACL already, and then he played basketball in one of those rec leagues, and he played the softball at the same time. Blew out his
Jeez.
ACL again, and then just kept playing on it for years, like it was nothing.
Savage.
He was just like, no, it's fine. And I'm like, and then he finally was like, you know what? I don't think I could do this anymore.
He's like, he makes a press conference. He's like, I'm officially retiring.
No, I remember after he like tore it, he kept in softball, he kept like diving at the bases. And it was like, I remember my mom's like, do not slide. Whatever you do, do not slide. And then he would come home, he'd be like trying, pretending he's not limping. And my mom would be like, I noticed you have dirt on you. And he's all, yeah, I fell. And she's like, or did you slide? Like, no, I didn't slide.
See, that's the thing. If I ever played, like, I'll probably play slow pitch at some point in my life. Like,
Mhm.
I hope. I think that'd be fun. Like, if you like live by your family, you get your family on a team every
Yeah,
Wednesday
dude.
night. You know, crack a couple cold ones, and then try to hit a couple dingers. But I'm telling you right now. First of all, I got two things. One, I'm never sliding in a slow pitch softball game. All right? I'm not getting dirty. If someone's like, if
No.
I'm digging out a double or a triple, like I hit one into the gap and they're throwing me out, and everyone's like, get down. I'm flipping them off. I ain't getting down. All right? It's Wednesday. I'm 45. I got work tomorrow morning.
No, that's what my dad's deal was. Like, he'd be running, and they'd be like, slide, slide. And he'd be like, nope. And then he would get it out, and they'd be like, come on.
Ugh. Secondly, I'm not wearing baseball pants. All right?
No, dude, no. I remember my dad used to wear shorts.
Yeah.
And then he would try to slide it, and I was like, don't.
Well, see, if you wear shorts, you're not going to be tempted to slide. If you got pants
Yeah.
on, you might think some of these dudes. You can't. Okay, so you could wear shorts. Don't wear baseball pants because it looks like you're trying a little too hard to try to like relive your baseball days back in '89. You played Double A or whatever for the Angels,
Yeah,
but
man.
no, but you can't wear jeans. Don't wear jeans.
No,
either,
don't be that
right?
guy.
You're not going to be mobile. You're going to be a liability in that field, all right?
Mhm. Yeah, I feel like a good pair of shorts is the way to go for slow pitch.
Dude, perfect. You got mobility. You know, you're not going to slide. You might get a little dirt on it, whatever. It's
Yeah,
softball.
dude. You just take it easy. Now, I remember the teams that my dad would play on. They were like no jersey team, but there would be some teams out there that would like buy
Yeah.
jerseys and just full on ready for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would never be a part of that. I want like the drunk team that's just
The-
out
yeah, the
there to
team
have a
that's
good
just-
time.
Yeah, they're just out there. They're just out there to do some work.
There's teams out there, slow pitch teams. My mom was a part of one. They would try to call practices. They're like, hey, we're going to have a practice on this day. My mom was like, I'm not coming. My mom was the best player on there. My mom's the best athlete in the family. She's like a 2-time Hall of Famer at like colleges. And so she's like, she used to rake. She was never very mobile because of her knees, but like she played first, was great at first, and then she'd just rake on offense. You know, singles anywhere she can hit it. But they're like, hey, we're gonna have a practice. My mom's like, yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I have a job.
Yeah, I have a life. I have kids. I have
I
a
got
family.
kids. I got a job. Yeah, no, those guys, man. Some of them, that's their life. They just,
Hey,
but
gotta
more
have
power to
something.
them. Yeah, they got
guess
something.
you gotta have something. You got something to live for. But speaking of wrecking mayhem as a kid at those games, dude. When my mom would play, she'd play down at Memorial Park. Now that's kind of like a sketchy little place. Kind of.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah.
That area right there, a little dangerous. I remember one time there was a dead body that was found. Like,
Yep, I remember that.
the day prior, like to a softball game. I was like, I was trying to find the spot. I was like hanging out with like a couple of the kids, like that was the sons of my mom's teammates. Were, you know, kind of delinquents. And I was always trying to hang out with them too. I was like, yeah, these kids are cool. They're cussing. And so I'm going there. We'd try to find the dead body spot. We'd throw shit at people. Yeah, I was a little punk, but
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what the other field is called. Not Condon.
there's Condon Memorial. You talking about the one
Lit-
kind of near
yeah.
Andu?
Yeah, man. When they were doing construction and stuff over there, I found a lighter, man, and that gave me hours of entertainment.
Yeah, no, that field's kind of dope because it has like that nice view in the outfield.
Yeah. Oh
That
yeah.
nice hill.
Yeah, they cleared all that stuff out. It's all nice out there. I remember there was these
Yeah.
kids when I was never when my mom would come, I was never allowed to leave the stands.
The premises.
Yeah, and and there was always these kids who would go rattlesnake hunting, and I always wanted to go with them.
Dude, at Linton, mad
Yeah.
snakes all over the
Oh,
place.
yeah,
I
dude,
touched my
everywhere.
first gardener snake there. I did. Some weird kid grabbed it and he was like, "Hey, you want to touch it?" I was like, "Oh, yeah, why not?" And he was like, "Hey, you can take this home if you want." I was like, "Yo,
Really?
I was like, I looked at my mom. I was like, "Yo, mom, can I bring this home?"
Dude, those gardener snakes, they can be mean sometimes. They bite sometimes.
Yeah, I don't like snakes. Like, I don't know even why I petted it because, like, if I see one now, I'm not going anywhere near a snake.
So you're saying like you wouldn't have a pet snake?
No, those people are the weirdest people that have pet any reptiles. If you're over 15 and you have a pet reptile, I'm worried about you. All right, I'll say that. I'm worried about you.
Dude, it would be cool to have just a snake going around. I want a free roam snake that just like roams around my house. Just
Yo,
catch
you wanna
people
hear
off
something?
guard.
Yeah, that'd be. Oh god, you want to hear something mad weird? Not too long ago, there was this girl. I don't remember who it is, but I know she was kind of hot, and I was like, "Yo, this girl's kind of hot."
Mhm.
I think I went to like college with. I think I don't even maybe it was high school. I don't know, but it was not too long ago. I'm talking a couple months,
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Yo, this girl's kind of dope," and she posts something on a social media, like on a story, and she's like, "Yo, I gotta sell these things." There was mad snakes, big old reptile snake that was like this thick. It's like, yeah, I gotta sell this one. Gotta sell these lizards. I was like, it instantly wasn't attracted anymore.
You were scared, dude.
Yeah, I was like, now I'm worried. She might feed me to this person.
Yeah, and that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work to own a snake. You got to feed the mice and stuff.
Meese.
Meese.
Feed
Meese.
him meese.
But I mean,
No.
if they found it outside, it was a rat.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You finally get it. You finally get it.
Yeah,
No, but
if you had to own one reptile, though, what would it be? If you had to.
oh gosh, reptiles. What's reptiles? Okay, mammal mothers make milk. All right,
You
I know
got turtles. You got lizards.
That's a reptile? Is
Yeah.
a turtle a reptile? I'd
Mhm.
buy a turtle right now. Okay.
What about what are they called? The tortoises, the big old tortoises.
Dude, have one of those like roaming downstairs? Can be badass.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that's like the size of a dog.
Yeah, and like those are like okay because like even if they're mean, really
Mhm.
slow, so
Yeah.
I can get away. Now if you got
Yeah.
like you got snakes, like those snakes are faster than me. And
Yeah,
they,
dude,
climb,
those
they can
things-
climb trees and shit. So.
Yeah, they're gonna catch you. They're gonna catch up real
Yeah.
quick.
Have you seen some of the spiders that are in Australia?
Dude, it's my biggest fear.
I would never. You can
Ugh.
pay me enough money in the world to even visit Australia.
Dude, this big old
Those things. If I saw one of those outside in my yard,
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't know what I'd do. I have a gun. I'd be so afraid to shoot it and miss, and then all of a sudden that thing knows my location.
Yeah.
I would honestly get in my car and leave my family, leave
Oh,
all
yeah.
my belongings. I'm starting a new life somewhere else where those things.
Ugh. No, dude. We
Those
know
things are
somebody.
the size of a dog.
Yeah.
Dude,
We
you can't step on it. What are you gonna do?
Dude, you
you
gotta
can't
hit
do
that thing
anything.
with a bat.
Oh my god! If you think I'm grabbing a bat and going towards it, you got to get close to swing away. all
Oh,
right?
dude.
It's got to be like within a shoulder length. I'm not going anywhere near that. I'm going crossbow from the
Oh,
top roof and hoping that thing hits him in the eye or something and blinds
Dude,
them.
you've had to see the video where they go to put the bull on
Oh,
the roof and that
dude,
big old
no.
thing and it jumps. Dude, biggest fear right there. Oh,
God,
it's just
I would-
slow. Oh,
honestly, I could shit my pants because of that. Honestly,
dude, and that's like in an that looked like he was in an apartment building.
yeah, they're getting closer. I'm telling you. Hey, if any Al Qaeda or ISIS is listening to this, if you want to get rid of us, you bring those spiders over here, and we'll fold.
Oh yeah,
we
dude, they
will
got
fold.
those desert ones over there. Have you
Dude,
seen
you
those
just-
ones?
You grab a handful of those, drop them in here. We're done. We surrender.
Oh,
all right?
dude.
I'm
No.
out.
I've heard like stories and stuff of the ones in like Afghanistan, the ones that bury themselves in the sand, and they're huge. I think they're bigger than the ones in Australia.
Dude, if I was like a soldier out there and I see one of
Oh,
those, I am unloading my weapon on it. I don't
oh,
care if it
dude,
gives away if it gives away our position. I am unloading and ending this
yeah,
thing for all of humanity.
dude. We we know somebody who lived in the Philippines. They used to take those big old spiders, and they used to have fights with them. They would make them fight, and they're like violent. Like they would just like tear each other apart.
Ugh,
And they're
dude, that makes
huge.
I'm honestly getting sick thinking about seeing one of those in my life. Picture,
Dude.
okay,
Ugh.
scenario. You're sleeping in your room. You hear like a scratch on your door. You turn on your light
Mhm.
and you see one of those bad boys just fucking sitting in front of your door. What are you doing?
Dude. Oh, I'm going out the window. I'm going out that
Yeah.
window right there.
I wouldn't even open the window. I'm jumping through it. I'm breaking it.
Yeah, dude. Oh, good.
Oh, I pray and pray that I never ever see one of those in real life.
Oh no, dude. If I saw, oh god, Australia, never
Ugh.
going there.
Yeah, screw Australia, man.
Oh, I'm trying to think of what.
No, but I would definitely take a tortoise. I'd take a tortoise.
Oh yeah, tortoise for sure.
Tortoise.
You feed those
Maybe-
things anything.
Maybe if I was like rich and I had like a big backyard with like a lot of caging, I would
Mhm.
take like a crocodile.
Yeah.
But like it's got to be cage where no chance for escape.
Oh yeah, you don't want that thing to escape.
Yeah, all of a sudden it's got your dog in its jaws and
Mhm.
or
Yeah.
me.
This is kind of completely has nothing to do at all of what we just talked about, but it just came in my mind as we were talking. I saw that the MTV Movie Awards are still a thing.
Is it? I haven't watched an awards show
Right?
since 2007. All right.
Dude, I remember the MTV ones used to be the best. Like 10 out of 10.
I don't. Is that what happened yesterday? Where
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
that one TikTok chick was making out with like the.
Oh, was that at the
kid-
same Oh.
I think. I don't know. I saw that on
popped up on
Twitter.
your TikTok. Oh, it popped
Yeah,
up on
popped
my
up on my
TikTok.
See, I have TikTok.
Mhm.
Okay. For the show, obviously, I put clips on there. You can go follow that JJ_man_20. But I haven't been on it though. I haven't
Really?
looked at. I don't know how to work it.
What? Wait, what?
I can't find videos. I
You
don't know
just-
how to find them.
What? What?
Yeah.
It should
So
be
I
on your
just put-
homepage.
I usually just post my stuff and then I exit out of the app.
Oh, dude. They like it's your algorithm of like what's on like the homepage is based on what you like. And I got to tell you, mine is very messed up. I got
Yeah.
some weird stuff that pops up every once in a while.
Now, I want to ask you something. So,
Mm-hmm.
the chick that was making out on stage with Tanner Buchanan, who's from Cobra Kai. That's the only reason I know that kid's name.
Okay.
It's the only reason I know that kid's name. It's from Cobra Kai. No, but like, what's that chick's name?
Which one? I think I saw it was Addison Ray.
Her.
Was that the one?
And then there's another one. They were both on Jimmy Fallon, doing like these weird ass dances. The most cringeworthy things.
Did they have blonde hair?
I don't know. I think she had black hair, but no, they're doing like these dances, and it was like he would like spin a wheel
Mhm.
and it would go on a name. It was like, all right, the Chris Kringle, and then they'd be like, okay, and then she'd be like,
Oh,
ch, 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 ch. It was like it wasn't even a dance. They were just doing hand movements.
yeah, that's
and it was
that's
like-
TikTok. It's a lazy
Yeah.
cheerleading. Lazy
Jeez.
cheerleading.
Don't
No,
even get me started on those
TikTok-
cheerleaders. No talent.
TikTok when it first started was really weird. I was on it when it basically first started.
When did it
2000
start?
So it was originally Musically, and I
like
forget
that app.
and I forget when it ended, and then it became TikTok. And I remember TikTok was really weird because it was just people dancing, and I was like, nah, not for me. And then I got off of it, and then it started blowing up again. So I was like, I need to check this out. And then once I got past the dancing, I was like, oh, there's actually funny stuff. And then nowadays, there's all kinds of funny stuff.
Do you remember that? You remember that app? It might have been Musically. It was something like that where you can sing along with someone to a song.
I think that was Musically, wasn't it?
I used to fall at that, dude.
Really?
I'd be in my room, like trying to sing quiet so no one heard me. But I'd be like, all right, let's do this. I was singing, I remember it was Luke Bryan, because I was big into country early on. And it was Luke Bryan, and it was like, oh, country girl shaking for me. And I'm
Shake
sitting
it
in there,
for
and I had
me,
like the
girl.
first, I had the first part to like the
Mhm.
song, and like the first section, I was like,
This is a
Uh,
bop.
no, and I thought I blew the roof off, and then I listened back to it. I was like, this
Oh,
sounds
no.
so terrible. Because you know how when you like listen, you sing along to a song, you're like, dude,
You're like, dude,
am
I could be a
am-
singer.
Yeah, I'm like, am I a singer? Like,
I might
but
be
and
on
then
to
you hear
something.
yourself. No, but I was like, I was go all out of like all the crickets and the creatures and the squirrels shaking for me. Yeah,
No, and then there was before TikTok, there was Vine.
I never knew what that was.
Did you ever? I was never on the app, but I would watch the videos on like Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, I never.
You never watched any Vine?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Vine video. Honestly, I'll
Oh,
be honest.
dude, that's where your homie Logan Paul came from, was Vine.
Don't even. No,
Did
but
you see?
like I heard that show was big though. I mean, not that show. That
I was like,
I mean, I heard Vine was big.
was it a show? I wasn't sure. You saw the the press conference, right? Logan
Dude,
Paul and Mayweather,
the fact that Mayweather even is fighting this guy,
right?
just absolutely just ridiculous,
Dude,
Like,
and then his brother just gets.
I
beat
kind of
up.
hope he loses. Honestly, I hope Mayweather loses just to like. You took this fight with a YouTuber.
Yeah.
That a YouTuber, not even the good YouTuber. The other YouTuber can actually box. This dude's 0-2 versus a YouTuber. Logan Paul's he's hasn't won a boxing match. He's lost to KSI twice.
Really? I didn't realize that. For some
Yeah,
reason. Oh, huh.
he's literally never won a boxing match. Like at least
Really?
Jake Paul has won a couple and can actually like throw some hands. But
Yeah.
yeah, he's like, okay, I'll fight. Yeah, I'll fight this one. That's
Yeah. See, I always thought
hasn't done
Logan
anything.
was the better one.
No, it's Jake.
Really?
I kind of hope Mayweather I hope he loses.
Oh,
Just
dude.
because. And then
Yeah.
also at the press conference, you're allowing this kid to get into your mind. You're a professional boxer.
Yeah, got your hat.
You've had so many press conferences where people try to get in your head and you've held you cool, but you let this YouTuber just all of a sudden you go nuts.
Oh, dude. I mean,
I
that
hope he
sold
loses.
the fight though. I mean, that got a lot
But
of
that
press.
wasn't. Yeah, but it wasn't even with the guy he's fighting. It
I
was
know
his
that's
brother.
the thing. Yeah. I
So-
was just like, when I first saw that, I was like, great marketing strategy. Like, you're in it, dude. Like, people are gonna watch
you're in
that
it now.
just because of that moment.
There was
Oh,
a.
man.
Gosh, I was yawning like none other. I saw a video. It was Logan after the fight, and it's like someone was filming, and he was calling his brother.
Mhm.
It's like, yo, dude, you're not allowed to come to the fight. You're banned from the fight. And he's like, and Jake Paul's like, oh, I don't give a fuck. Like, he's like, who cares? I don't want to be there. And
Yeah.
Logan's like quiet. He's like, dude, what about me?
Yeah, I
He's like,
know.
this
Dude,
is-
that's what the
he's like-
sad part was.
He's like, this is my moment, and you just
Yeah, that was the funny part. Was it was Logan's moment, and they had like an average conference where they just talk back and forth, and then Jake Paul just stole the show.
yeah.
He untied his shoe at one point, took his hat.
Oh, just
Dude,
ridiculous.
He was literally getting choked out on the ground, and he was still saying, "Got your hat."
Yeah, he got. Dude, that was funny. He took his hat, and instantly, like 3 of Mayweather's big ass bodyguards, who are like 6'5", 300 pounds, instantly just grab him, and then Mayweather's just throwing some hooks in there.
I don't know what he thought was gonna happen.
Yeah,
Oh
I
man,
don't know.
dude,
Just-
sometimes the internet there's never a dull moment. It makes you question reality. If COVID
Yeah,
didn't make you question reality enough, dude, go on TikTok or YouTube.
We're in a simulation.
Dude, I don't understand how some of these TikTokers too have gotten so famous for
Dude,
doing
that's what
absolutely
I'm-
nothing.
That's what I'm talking about. Those dancers, the 2 like main dancers
Mhm.
that were on Fallon, dude. They got like, I think it was like, They have like 60 million followers on Instagram and shit
Oh yeah, no. Try to think what the most popular one is. I think
for
it's,
doing a dance that involves your hands. No
right.
talent at all.
And what's funny is that they all started out being like, I just uploaded this stuff and it was just like me dancing for fun, and then all of a sudden it blew up. Yeah,
I
dude,
wish we were
it's-
cute. We could blow up like that if we were cute.
right, dude. I
Huh?
say that every
Gosh.
day. Yeah, Charlie
If
D'Amelio.
only I had better genes, man. I'd be
Char-
up there. I'd be running the place.
Charlie D'Amelio has 115 million.
That's the
followers.
chick I'm talking about. It was the cringiest dances that I've ever seen. And she did it on live television. And Jimmy Fallon was even kind of like, he was like sitting there. He's like, yo, who booked this girl onto my show?
Yeah, it's like, oh man, most of the TikTokers, it's just like, I mean, there's been a couple that have had some talent, but they always, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just like, I want to see where they're at in like 10 years. The good ones
Yeah,
will hang on, I think, in 10 years.
Yeah, I don't
There's
know.
There's a couple of them. There's this one kid. I'm trying to remember his name. He's on like the Barstool stuff,
Okay.
but I think he's probably the one who's. I don't think I think the boxing's gonna have its limit, because now there's like
Yeah.
TikTokers getting the boxing, and I think that's gonna have its run and gonna be over.
It's just going to ruin boxing. Boxing.
Yeah.
All the boxers can be like, yeah, no one likes us anymore.
Yeah, it's gonna run its course, and then I don't know what the next thing's gonna be. You know, have you ever heard of the NFTs that have been coming out?
NFT?
NFTs?
National Football
No.
Training.
No. I'm about to open your eyes to the dumbest scam on the internet.
Oh, boy.
It was digital art. So that they would make these designs, and it was like a token, kind of like, I guess you could say like Bitcoin. And people would buy it, and then they could trade it, and it was like worth a certain amount of money. And so what happens is every time the person trades it, the person who made the art gets money. And so a lot of these things, I think Logan Paul was like the first big one to do it. And so these NFTs were like popular for maybe, I want to say like 3 weeks, and now it's run its course. They've literally gotten millions of dollars from it, and then they were done. And it like makes you wonder who's buying this stuff.
Yeah, there's dumb people that will buy anything.
Exactly.
There was that one. There was that one chick. Her name was like, I think her name was like Bunny or something, and she was like selling her bath water, and people bought it. They're like, "Yep,
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. What is her name?
it's Bunny something." Bunny.
No, it was something weird. I forget what the girl's name was. It was something. Belle Delphine was selling her bathwater, and she got banned on Instagram.
You can't sell bath water. Is that against violation? Of,
Yeah, it was like some weird like hazard thing. I don't know. It was something weird. But yeah, no bueno. There's some weirdo buying that.
there was a lot of people buying that.
Oh yeah, it's sold out. I think in like an hour, maybe not
Yeah.
even that.
I know. When I visited Dubai, it was like I couldn't even get it. You know? It was like,
It was sold out by the time I could get it. It was the hottest item next to a PS5.
yeah.
No,
no.
dude. You can make some people just make a killing off of this internet thing.
Yeah.
Don't
We just-
understand it.
We just missed out, man. You know, we missed out on the looks, we missed out on the charms.
Yeah. Got nothing else.
Maybe in a different life, man.
In a different way. I'm trying to think like what is like a stupid thing that you've seen that's been on the internet that's like people are selling. Like a big
Most
person.
things
That
I
is
see
true,
on the
most
internet
things.
stupid.
Oh, man, the internet
that are
wonderful
selling.
place. Yeah.
There's some dumbass merch I keep seeing
Right?
people try to sell.
Oh,
Like,
some
seems
of
like
the
everyone's
merch.
got merch nowadays, and like,
Yeah,
like,
buy my
I'm not
merch.
buying this. Like, it's nothing. It has a lion on the shirt.
Yeah. Oh. I'm trying to think.
Anyways, you can go buy our merch. The show with Jr.
That'd be sweet. Just some random merch.
Yeah.
That just says this is the merch.
I'll make you some. When's your birthday?
September 13th. You got
See?
a while to plan.
Hey, September. Mine's in October. Let's
Mhm.
make ourselves a merch that we can give to each other for the show.
Yeah.
All right? That's our birthday presents to each other.
For sure. Have you heard of
I'll make you underwear with my face right on your Johnson.
Ah, hell yeah. Extra support.
You
Extra
hang out with the
support.
girl. You hang out with the girl. You pull off those bad boys, and she's gonna be like, "Yo, who's that?"
That's my
Like,
pod
oh,
partner.
yeah, that's my pod. You turn around, and it has the link www.youtube.com/
Every
the
every
show with
social
Jay
media.
on.
Oh god. No, now I sent you a Snapchat today. Have you heard of White Boy Summer at all?
Kinda with
Started by Tom Hanks' son.
yeah, that weird ass that kid fell far from the tree.
Oh,
Tom
dude.
Hanks.
I know. No, I don't think Tom Hanks even pretends he like acts like he's not even real.
Yeah, I know. I saw a picture of
Chet Hanks.
yeah, Chet. That's just
Chet.
that's just a chat. That's
That's
like
a
right up
lazy
there with
name.
Chad, man.
That's like Tom Hanks was working on like Toy Story or something and was just like, I don't know, name the kid Chet. Don't we have enough of
Yeah.
these kids?
See, he looks nothing like his dad.
Oh no! If you look at like the other, like I think Tom Hanks'
Yeah.
other son, very
The other
professional
one's
looking.
nerd.
Yeah.
Nerd.
And then you look at Chet, dude, and he's awesome.
What would be your name that you choose? You have to go like just a white frat boy. That's
Mhm.
just, just the type of Chad without Chad. Give me another name that you would go with. Someone asks you, comes up to you, you're at a frat, you have a Hawaiian shirt on, flip flops, probably some jeans, and you're like, oh, hey, what's up, babe? What's the name?
Dude, it's good. A Chase, definitely a Chase.
Okay.
That's
what's
a
the
frat
last
name. Chase. I would give myself a cool nickname first. So it'd be like Chase Falcon,
Yeah, Nighthawk.
Chase Nighthawk. It would be like it'd have to be a boring last name like Thompson. Chase Nighthawk Thompson.
I would go Chet Stedman.
Oh yeah, dude,
Chet
Stedman.
Stedman. The one from Drake and Josh. What was it? Jefferson Steelflex.
Yeah, Jefferson. Did another good one. What was it? It was something where you could use it as I was just had it in my head. It was where you can use it as like a little initial. I forgot it, but another good one would be like Nick. But
Yeah,
you're like
Nick's a
real
frat
name's
guy.
Nicholas, but like Nick. Call me Nick.
Jax, like
Jax,
Jackson, but
yes.
but it's spelled with an X, so he goes by Jax.
Yeah, call me Jax.
Yeah, I'm Jax. I ride motorcycles.
I feel like Cody. Cody would probably be another one.
Cody Royale.
Oh yeah, dude. Cody
That's
Royale.
That's a white boy summer. He's celebrating. That's an
Yeah,
annual
dude.
holiday for that kid.
Oh,
What
dude.
else?
Of course, the name Bryce. Something about that name.
Come on. Yeah. Ever since I saw 13 Reasons Why, I hate the name.
Yes,
Bryce.
that's right. 13. Did you watch all of that, or did you watch?
I am guilty. I have watched it all twice.
See, I watched the first season, and I was like, "This is too sad for me," and then I stopped.
You think that's sad? Watch the rest, dude.
Dude,
I think I cried in every season.
it becomes too much. I think they deleted the one scene where, spoiler alert, Hannah, what's herself.
Yeah, that was a tough scene to watch.
That went on way too long.
Yeah, it was powerful though.
Yeah, I was sitting
But
there like, "Hey, man."
Like I watched that by myself the first time. I watched it all the way through by myself, and then
Mhm.
I had my parents watch it, and I watched it with them. And I remember I was like, "Oh, wait till this scene comes up," and it didn't show. I was like, "Oh, they cut it." I was like, "No pun intended."
Dude,
They
yeah,
cut
that
it, but-
scene is
Jeez, too
no,
soon.
that scene is
Too soon.
super awful.
Yeah, no,
Maybe
but
a good thing they cut that.
Yeah,
No pun intended.
the other seasons though were rough too, but yeah.
Now,
No,
I think
but
we've talked about this before. Did you ever come across the weird sci-fi episode,
of
13 Reasons Why, where he's like
Which one?
where he's like dreaming and it's like in the future and it's like a weird it's like Bryce is he's like a weird cyborg type character. Super weird episode.
I never saw that.
Dude, I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna try
I
to send
remember
it
the
to you.
last time we talked about this too. And
Yeah,
I, was like,
I know. I'm
I
trying.
had
That's
no
why I brought
idea
it
what
up.
you were talking about.
I'm trying to think what else is like an awful show too, but you enjoy watching, like a guilty pleasure. I
I've
like
been
90
really
Day
on a-
Fiance.
I've never watched it. I've been really getting into Seinfeld.
Dude,
Great show.
great show. I
Been
love
getting
that
into
show.
that. I watch Everybody Loves Raymond every morning.
See, I remember that show when I was younger. I don't think I've watched it since I was like really young.
See, I have like a routine when I wake up early, like my mom's up there. I grab a cup of coffee, and Everybody Loves Raymond's on there. I watch about like 2 to 3 episodes of that, and then
Mhm.
right after George Lopez plays. And I watch
Oh
it.
yeah, man. Love
Yeah.
George Lopez. That was
Those
a
are good
10 out
shows.
of
No,
10
but
show.
Seinfeld, like I'm trying to find the streaming service that has like all the seasons so I can watch it like in order.
Mm-hmm.
Because I only watch it. I watch it on the weekends because it's on in the weekends.
Yeah.
So I watch
think
it then. But
I think Hulu might have all of
do you
them.
have a Hulu account?
No.
You should get one.
I used to, but
Maybe send the password over. I haven't paid for a single streaming service my whole life.
Really?
I'm a moocher. I'm on anybody's. I have a Disney Plus. I have a Netflix.
Oh, dude, you've been on Disney Plus?
Yeah, I got on my. I think it's my brother's fiance's mom's. We got onto that one. So I've been watching that. I've been watching all the Marvel movies in order.
Mhm.
I watched. I had my niece stay with us for like 4 days. Watched a ton of kids movies, Ratatouille,
Oh, yeah,
Monsters Inc.,
dude.
Monsters Inc., and I love it. I don't
Yeah.
care. I'll watch those even when she's not here. I don't care.
Oh yeah. What is
Yeah.
it? Have you gotten around to any of the Marvel shows?
Yeah, I've watched all of WandaVision and
Oh,
Captain America and Winter
dude.
Soldier. I'm
Oh,
waiting
dude.
for Loki. Loki's coming out soon.
I loved WandaVision. Captain America, not Captain. Well, now it's Captain America, but
Yeah.
I thought it was good. I thought it was good, but I felt like it was too short.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like they
Like,
kind of like got me hooked, and then they just ended it.
yeah, because I was like really liking like how the characters were developing, and then all of a sudden it was just like, all right. But I mean, they're making another Captain America, so I mean,
Yeah.
the adventure continues, as they say.
Yeah. I just watched. Since I'm watching them in order, like today I watched Spider-Man: Homecoming. I'm at that point, so I'm coming up on. I think I have Black Panther and then Infinity War, and we start getting into some
Then
drama.
it gets serious.
Gets real serious in there.
Dude, it's about to get crazy, I think, the next couple movies that come out.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Black Widow. I'm waiting for
Dude, what is it? I know
I'm waiting to see Scarlett Johansson, yeah.
yeah. There's been a
Love
lot
that.
of rumors about the Spider-Man movie, about who's gonna be in it.
Dude,
And I'm
I
like,
swear if I see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in that movie, I'm going to
dude.
flip out. It's going to be the greatest moment of my
Dude,
young life.
and they just confirmed Jamie Foxx is gonna be in it as
I know,
Electro. I was like,
dude.
they have to be in it. I was like, come on. They keep denying it, but they have to be in it.
Yeah, there's no way you can have Electro in there and not have Andrew Garfield in there.
And you know what? Andrew Garfield, he's playing the game. He's playing the game.
Yeah, I supposedly Dr. Octavius was in it.
Yep, that was confirmed too. Those were the only two that were confirmed.
So you tell me those are going to be in there and you're not going to have
right?
Dude,
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire comes dancing in there like
yeah, dude.
2 and 3. I'm going to go nuts.
Dude, and then another one I know that they've been keeping very top secret is the Doctor Strange one.
Yeah, that's gonna
Things are supposed to get weird with that. Because what is it? The Scarlet Witch is going to be in it, dude. It's going to be a weird couple of movies.
It's gonna be good though. I'm excited. I
Oh,
just want
yeah.
movie theaters to open back up so I can start going to movies.
I know,
love
dude.
going to movies.
It seems
dude.
like our town is the only movie theater that's not open. And it's sad.
Yeah, I love the movie theaters, and it's not open.
Dude, I've noticed that on commercials they've been pushing to go watch it in the theater. Like
I
it'll say
know.
exclusively in theaters.
Yeah, hell yeah. Bring
I
it
know,
back,
man.
baby.
I think we only have one movie theater now in town. I think the rest of them are.
Yeah,
Gone.
not even one. I don't even think we have one.
Dude, I know.
The way it's looking, I might buy it and open it up, turn it into a pad.
Yeah, dude. Crib. No, I'm
Oh.
really worried though. What happens with not the one downtown, not our theater that's downtown, but the one that's over on what is the bigger? It's kind of bigger.
By Big A's.
Yeah, I'm really worried about that one. That like a big company's going to come in and take it.
See, like, I think that one would be okay. Just close down the one that's across from like Panda Express.
Oh yeah, they're done. I think that one's done.
There's no reason to have a movie theater over there. All right, the other one's big enough
Yeah.
to host whatever movies you're playing there. Just play them over here.
Yeah, I think
Just
you only
keep-
got like 2
Keep
theaters
Del
in that
Oro
one.
and keep Sierra, and I like how Sierra. It was kind of like turning into like a premiere thing where they got
Mhm.
the restaurant
Yeah.
right there. You can have a drink and then head in there. It was like
Yeah,
starting to turn into something.
I think they sold Sierra,
Oh,
or they're selling it, which is sad because I was like, oh man, that one was just getting good.
yeah.
No,
Hopefully-
dude, that one
hopefully
by
it works out.
that one near Panda Express, man, it's no good. There's only 2 theaters.
I've seen some good movies in that theater, though.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, like I was thinking about it. I think the last one I saw was the Ant-Man and the Wasp, and I remember when I was a kid, the theater seemed a lot bigger. And I remember I got in there and I was like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah, it's a little closet.
Yeah, man. Oh. No,
What
but
time are
hopefully
we at?
we are at
Time to wrap it up.
suspense. 43.
Perfect.
Perfecto.
Where can they find you? I got a shower.
You can find me at my other podcast, Hatbox Mountain. Justin, where can we find you?
I smell really bad. Just got back from a workout.
Yeah? Got to sweat in.
It's max week. We've been maxing. Maxed on
Oh,
power clean
baby.
today. Bench tomorrow. Hit 300 on power clean.
Yeah.
Almost died. Dude, after I max on anything, dude, it's like such a long recovery.
Yeah, it just drains you.
Yeah. So we'll see how my bench goes. My bench is terrible. Yeah.
Dude,
I'm hoping to hit 300. If I
hate
hit
bench so
300,
much.
that's a good day.
Yeah.
The bench is weird because I bench so well when I have to rep stuff,
Yeah.
when I rep it out.
Mm-hmm.
The moment I have to do like a 1 rep max, because like I'll hit 275, like 220 or 245s and a 25. I'll hit
Mhm.
that easily for a couple.
Yeah.
And then, you put 300 on there. Not even 3 plates, just 300.
Mm-hmm.
I've hit 300 the past few times, and it's been so gross. I get to the top, and then I got to
Yeah.
muscle it up.
You're doing the weird little climb up.
Yeah, but the jump from 300 to 315, like the 3 plates,
Mm-hmm.
I've hit 315 legit one time in my life, like
Mhm.
with no spot, and it was literally the day before gyms closed. I hit it at the gym.
Oh.
I banged it out. I was pumped. I actually power cleaned 315. I was like, dude, I'm strong as shit. And then next day, no gym.
Dude, I noticed what I started breaking down on was squat, and I used to be good at squat. And squat, like
Yeah.
I was like, I remember that's what I was trying to do before the gyms closed. I mean, they're open now, but I remember I was trying to get my squat back to where it was. And dude, I don't think I could ever get to back where I was.
Me too, because I was always a very good squatter.
Mhm.
And like I think the most I've ever hit is like 590. I box squatted 590. And then like for a 3 rep max in like junior college, I hit like 540 or 530 or something like that, like for
Ooh.
3 reps. But I don't think I'll ever be able to do that again because I've had like some lower back stuff, like just mobility wise, it's really stiff, and I think it's always going to be stiff. So dude, when I get ready to work out, I have to get there like 30 minutes prior and start my warm up.
Yeah, just to warm up.
Just to get ready for the warm up, to get ready for the thing, just to warm up my back because it's so like non-mobile right now.
Yeah.
So like I'll still like we're gonna max on squat like later, and I still think I can. Depending on how I feel, I still think I can hit like close to 5.
Mhm.
But like, yeah, I'll never get back to dude. I used to rep when at my strongest, like the senior year, dude. I was repping out. I was warming up with like 405 on squat, dude. I was like,
That's
let's warm
absolutely.
up. I was putting 4 plates on. And I was hitting it for like 8. I was like, all right, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, those were different times.
Oh,
me and Nico.
The good old days.
The glory days. Anyways, you can find me at JJ_man_20 Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
TikTok.
Follow the podcast, the show _with JNR on Instagram for clips on the show. And go like and subscribe this channel. Tell your friends, tell your family, spread the news about our show. And then also go follow Houlihan Studios on YouTube. New video just went out this past week. I did like It was filmed like last year, but I did
Yeah.
the Bean Boozled challenge with one of my buddies, and we went on there, and it's pretty funny. So go check that out. Reed, it's been fun, and we'll see you guys next time.